Hey everyone, this is Sean, aka Tiger Mask, coming at you with our latest episode of Factorio Let's Play Map to Infinity and Beyond, etc. etc. Now, today I think what we're gonna do is really get started on the whole big mapping. One of the first things I'm gonna do is, let's do this. Begin the process of really getting terraforming out there. So we got to get rid of all that water that is in the way that we're probably not going to need. And to do that, we need to terraform. And since we've got a nice big stone deposit right up here, this seems like the perfect place to do that. And I don't have any more stupid things, but I've got these crappy ones that work. Gotta use them somewhere, right? I think I can do that. Yep. And we'll just stick it in a box and let it go. Alright, so that has begun. That actually, let's ramp up this stone production. And the next thing I want to do is start laying out the foundation for speed modules, I believe, as well as the rest of the belting. I think speed modules are pretty easy. Oof. We're not really going to get anywhere with speed modules yet, just because we are consuming red circuits quite fast for what we have. We're going to have to expand red circuit production. But to do that, we need to expand green circuit production. But to do that, we need more iron. We are destroying our iron. We're pretty much just chomping through it as soon as we get it. So we've got it coming in. It's just not that fast, and we're eating it up on all these belts. But this should shut down shortly. There's not a lot more to make here, and then this gear section is being eaten up for a lot of different things, I believe. Or it could just be for roboports, which are also eating up red circuits. But you'll notice our blue science waiting on some stuff, which is waiting on green circuits. We'll go ahead and jam in all the extra green circuits we've got. Not that we need to do that, but we're going to do that. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's fix our iron issue a bit more. Let's head over there and really just blast the iron out. I'll show you what we've gotten done so far. I've done a little bit off camera, but nothing too major. So I think we're producing pretty fast. The only thing that we could do is perhaps make another set of furnaces. And we're not 100%. We're clearly not packing this fully. Mainly because I feel like we don't have enough ore coming in to each line fast enough. I could be wrong there, but it just seems like it's not moving at the pace with which I would like to see it moving. That's not what I want. And I think my main problem is pretty much this mess. And that's emptying. Let's turn that off. That's going about as fast as it can. Make that guy. That'll speed this up a little bit, but not the blue levels or anything. So that's taking 3 lanes worth and pushing them onto 2, and yet somehow it's still not a full 2. Now what may be a problem is I've already upgraded all this to blue because I wanted to get it down here faster, which it's definitely doing. Well, there's a problem right there. That one is turned around the wrong way. Do I have this set up wrong? I do. I need to move these guys to right here. Is everyone else unloading correctly? That has plate to unload. Yep, all green. Those can unload because, as you can see here, copper, no problem. Copper gets so backed up that I'm constantly making it because I'm not eating it anywhere near as fast. I'm consuming way more iron than I'm able to produce. But I also don't feel like I'm producing it 100% yet. I'm not sure what I need to do to fix that. Other than apparently get these guys some gripping potential. Yeah, it's like the elements just can't do it. Alright, what else do we need here for rockets? Rocket shooting speed, go to town. I know I can't get a fully compacted blue belt yet because I need to double. Like these need to be going into one set, and then that would be one. These two would make one fully compacted blue belt. So it looks like I just need to make more smelting area, which we need to set that up too. And I think a lot of it requires some more of that stone up there. Let's build out all of the other stuff. So I've got miners building, I've got rail building. We could probably stand to be building factories, the rest of the rail subsystems and things like that. So let's go ahead and set this up. Let's put this here, just figure out what we need to do. So we want to make yellow factories, which requires blue factories and speed module force. And to make blue, we need these. Oh, of course, green circuits. Everything in the world needs green circuits. I'm only starting to get a little bit frustrated right now, because I feel like no matter what we work on, we're going to run into one of the many bottlenecks we're having an issue with right at this time. I mean, look, even steel is getting bottlenecked because it's just not getting iron fast enough. And I'm not sure I could pump in iron any faster. Unless, well, no, we don't even have a robo network set up. It's getting in quick, it's not coming out quick. Let's do this. Yeah, so we set up a section of belting just to create the science packs. And that's maybe where it's kind of bitten us. If we stopped researching things, we would probably be okay. But you never want to stop researching stuff. I don't know what I want to work on. We need electric furnaces. Let's work on those. It'll take a while, but we need them. So let's go ahead and pick this spot. Electric furnaces. So we need steel, red circuits, and stone bricks. So what we really need first is at least a stone brick manufacturing section. And I think those build pretty quickly, so we'll probably only need one. And where are those? Stone brick. Oh wait, that's a furnace thing. Duh. So, and we have some. They need coal though. So I can't just strap it on here and start. I could. I shouldn't. But gotta get started somehow. Don't need that many. That looks good. Probably don't even need this many. I definitely have some spare coal laying around, so I'm not too worried. Do 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 do. We did not want to do that. We want to put this right back where it was. Bring this down. And we were planning on making these bad boys. So there is our stone. And let's go ahead and fill those up with coal. I've got a lot sitting in my pockets, I do believe. I don't. You know what they do work on? Wood. I've got a ton of that laying around. Alright, let's see here. We should probably rebalance this load. There's a lot of steel just sitting around. this across. Not that this Roboport really needs its own steel, but you know, whatever works. Bring that down. You will be making these. We need electricity. We still got some crappy old belts laying around. And we'll do that. That way, this belt can put stuff into... Am I seriously out of boxes? That's weird. This crappy box. Right here. All we need left is the red circuits, which we will rebalance right here. That way they're not just sitting around. And we'll actually go ahead and take half of these. Because I can. And we've made spaghetti all over again. Isn't that awesome? Super belt at the end, because why not? And there we go. Now we don't need a ton of those, so we'll just do 4 for right now. Alright, so that's done. What else do we need to work on? Well, we need to work on like probably, I don't know. We could stand to be building medium electric poles, big electric poles, and substations like crazy. Pipes. Ugh, we need pipes. We're gonna need a lot more pipe. We need them for some other things we have to build too. But of course it needs iron. So that's fun. We totally have a ton of iron just laying around. Look at it all. I'm thinking we've got 17 on us. How many are in this thing? Let's take a stack of 50. And let's take solar panels. Take about 100 of those. And we've got that. Got any rail laying around? We don't have any signals or anything, which sucks. We haven't made any. We might need it all. I don't know. Can we make signals? We can't. We don't have anything. We can get stuff. Take some belt with us. Do we have splitters and stuff? Yes. We do now anyway. We got those. We've got arms. We don't need these anymore. I don't know why we have all those stone bricks either. Where is our closest next iron deposit? Let's go check on this iron deposit. Make sure we're fully laid out there. So we are on an iron hunt, and we are going to try and bring in even more shipments of iron somehow, and probably start smelting. We'll probably add a new section to the deploy area, as well as clean this up a bit more if it needs it, and find the next place to go get it. So until next time, we'll see ya. Thanks for watching.